What's up, y'all? Welcome to my channel. Welcome to the new subscribers. Welcome back to the old subscribers. I am back with a pick a card reading. By request, you guys mostly voted for messages from your person. So there's going to be 4 different piles. There's pile 1, the hearts, pile 2 with the star, pile 3 with the flowers, and pile 4 with the cups. So intuitively, meditate or think about or pause the video to think about which number you'd like to choose, and then we'll go from there. Starting with pile 1, how some messages from your person. You have Love Someone by Dreezy and Jacquees. Jacquees? Is that how you say his name? Some of the letters I picked up for possible initials are SCPD, FLBA. I picked up on Bella, Aiden, Charlotte, Anthony, Stephen, Larry, Brianna, and Brian. As well as the letter M. And I feel like this could be first, last, middle initial, maybe a name of someone involved in the situation. It could even be parents' names. But you'll know what resonates for you. So, some messages from this person. It says, I apologize. Person says, I need attention, or I needed attention. If your love was a drug, you're the one with the trigger. That's a song by, I'm not really sure, I can't think of it at the top of my head. It says, I don't want you with nobody else, and I try to numb the pain. Some of the cards that go with it are ego, intelligence, focus, confusion, and career. You have divine intervention. You have holding on. You have mind games. This is something to do with self-acceptance and personal growth on someone's part. You have Libra, so some of you guys could be dealing with a Libra, or have Libra in your chart. You have logical. You have underrated. You have future. You have voice. It says, I want you to smile. You have wisdom, self-respect, talents, ambition, and drive. Some messages from this person. This person thinks you're really, really intelligent. They feel like you have a really high potential to go far in your career. Some of you guys could have to do with communications. Some of you guys could have to do with teaching. Some of you guys have some talents, and what they love about you is the fact that you're driven, you're ambitious, you respect yourself, you maybe aren't noticed or given the attention that you deserve. Maybe a lot of people don't know you. I feel like there was a lot of confusion in this situation with this person because their ego overrode their intelligence or vice versa. And I think that someone's focus could have been on some some other things. You know, maybe they were focused on their career. Maybe they were confused about, you know, how you felt about them. Maybe they felt like you were playing mind games with them. I do feel like the divine has a hand in this, especially when it comes to the ego of this person. And I feel like some of you guys are definitely this person's teacher. Some of these person's spirit guides have been on them and speaking with them through their intuition. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Sagittarius as well. You have children. You have past life. You have Ice Queen. You have dating. You have Triangle. Money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. I just see it. I feel like someone was definitely focused on money. Major challenge to overcome. September. This could have been when this person was born. Could have been a Virgo for some of you. Or there could be something that happened in September or and that will happen in September. A distant friend is thinking of you. You have historic news of a birth or new business opportunity. For some of you guys, this could even be overseas. You have May. I do feel like something with your career is going to be coming out, or did maybe in May. You have chain of events that will affect your life. So it's important for you to focus on the right things right now. It says haystack, karma, you will reap what you have sown. So it's important to focus on the right things. And then you have love. I feel like your love has like overdriven this person's ego, and it's not something that they're used to. I feel like your self-discipline and your determination and your strength is almost intimidating to this person. And I feel like your ability to overcome challenges and stick to, you know, be committed to things, and how you care about other people and you practice this happiness and optimism in other people's lives. I think this person has a lot of respect for you, to be honest. They hope at the very least you guys can be friends in the future. Maybe you guys could work together. I do feel like this person could be like somewhere that lives around you, or they want to take a trip to see you. But I definitely feel like this person feels like you are very in tune. You're a really good listener. You've always been loyal. You're very protective of your family. You have the Judgment card. You have the Queen of Swords. You have the Two of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. And the Hierophant. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Taurus or an Earth sign. But like I said, with this teaching thing again, I do feel like some of you guys are teachers, or you've taught this person a lot. And I feel like this this person has a history maybe in the past of, you know, kind of having other people. They might have children with another person. I do feel like in a past life, you and this person either had children together, or this is a recurring cycle of you guys like meeting each other in every life, and there always end up being a triangle of people. I think this person has definitely met their match when it comes to karma, and I do feel like some of you guys could be dealing with an Aquarius, but this is about finding the balance, you know, planting the seeds, only really taking what it is that you need, but at the same time not being afraid to let the world hear your voice and be who you are. And I feel like you come with a lot of wisdom, and I feel like this person does want to apologize for the situation where they had a choice in more than one person. For some of you guys, this person, it's like the person that they chose ended up doing the same thing to them that they did to you, basically. So it's like they had instant karma, you know. And some of them still need to free themselves of this situation, because there's just there's a situation where things have definitely fallen apart, but because of how someone was raised or their religion, you know, they feel like they need to stay with this person they have children with, or vice versa. I feel like this person doesn't really feel like you want to listen to anything that they have to say. They see you as kind of cold and not emotional. I think that they feel like you're going to literally cut their head off if they try to talk to you. But I think that some of you guys just need to be shown what investing in a person is like, you know. Some of you guys are removed your emotions from this because you had to. You know, some of you guys are dating other people. Some of you guys are raising a family on your own, or, you know, without the person that you actually had children with, or something like that. But I do feel like there's energy of someone being stuck in a situation where, you know, they're career focused, they're raising their family, and they're really calculated in the moves they make, because I feel like they've learned a lesson in making bad choices in the past, and I feel like they don't want to mess up. They definitely don't want to mess up this situation with you. And I do feel like, you know, the universe will step in when it's time. I think that this person either could be going back to school, or, you know, working on themselves, or working on education, or maybe someone could even be in the legal field. But I do feel like this person's definitely still holding on to you. And they just want to see you happy, even if it's not with them. You know, this person has done a lot of work on themselves, and I think that they want to see you happy as well. Some of them really like your smile, or they admire you a lot. They had to learn the hard way, I think, kind of what love is. You know, what love really means to people. Minus the lust. I think love and lust was something where someone might have been a little bit confused, or maybe they never had a love like this before, but I definitely feel like you transformed them in a positive way. And they admire your courage, and they feel like because of you, they now believe that love is real. Pile number 2, you have, your song is On Chill by Wale and Jeremiah. The letters that came up are T, S, A, B, L, P, C, D, and W. Some of the names that came up were Sophia, Ava, Tyler, Patricia, and Marie. There again, first, last, middle, initial, whoever's involved, whatever the case may be. The messages are: my thoughts can be deceiving. The experience was a blessing. I would love to see you again. If only I could wake you up. And you gotta believe. You have holiday. You have enemies. You have smell. You have right. Inspirational. Love. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Pisces, or they're Pisces and maybe moon in Pisces. You have opinion. You have dreams. You have a transparent. You have soulmates. You have time. You have road trips. You have wisdom. And you have interference. It says, I like attention, but you get too much. Someone really thinks the sex is good. Or someone could have been interfering in this situation to have sex with them. Oh, I have to sneeze. It's not going to come out. Excuse me. You have intelligence. You have mother. Eek. That could be the interference right there. You have love again. You have security. And you have unbothered. Some of you guys, especially if you have Pisces energy, your dreams are kind of like a way of showing you things. It's like a form of meditation, but it's the way your spirit guides show you certain things. This person definitely wants to see you again. I feel like they've learned a lot on this journey from you. I feel like this person thinks highly of you. someone just seems really unbothered, but yet there's soulmate energy here. You know, this person feels like no matter how long they've known you, it's like it felt like they've known you all their life. And maybe there were outside opinions, maybe there were someone who didn't want to see this person with you, and so they kind of cock blocked, for lack of better words, or drove a wedge in between you two. And I feel like this person wants to message you and wants to find out if this could work. Some of them like remember how you smell or something about a certain smell. They feel like you were really helpful to them. You were like someone who was always by their side, someone who you guys could go out and have fun, but at the same time, no matter what happened, like, you always find a way to make it work, especially when it came to them and their siblings for some of you. But I do feel like social media, there was a lot of gossip about the situation for whatever reason. Someone's mother could have been a part of this. But also, they maybe could see you as someone who they kind of subconsciously would have wanted as a mother, as a child. I do feel like some people, feel like if they were to have sex with you, it would kind of interfere with this relationship because there's like a lot of people like rooting against this. There's like a lot of unknown things about this situation, and I feel like maybe someone feels like in order to like respect you, they don't want to compete for your attention, even though there's like the potential for love here. I feel like someone either has little kids or, they want to like help you on your journey or something like that, but they feel like there would be a lot of issues and challenges because, for one, I think you guys live at a distance from this person. There's a lot of opinions that affect the way this person thinks about things, and I feel like this person wants to write to you, so that's almost the energy of someone being in jail. But I also feel like it was like a neighborhood thing. Like, a lot of people were involved. There also could have been a recent pregnancy or the birth of a child, and I feel like someone just wants to keep the peace with everyone involved, especially their family, especially, the enemies. I do feel like this person sees you as having a lot of spiritual gifts and a lot of courage to do whatever it is that you do. But they're kind of used to doing what their family says and, kind of faking it till they make it, even though you guys are still connected in a way. They're dealing with the home situation, and I feel like they want to take a vacation to see you, or they did in the past, and they want you to be optimistic about the situation. They will communicate with you in the future, but they're handling something, and it could be like within 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, something along that lines. Maybe in the month of March, but I feel like someone is definitely healing, taking the time out, and they're not really too worried about what other people have to say. They're more worried about kind of the image that they have, or like maybe like some people, I feel like some of this person's friends or their family like laugh about this like it's a joke to them, and so they've kind of created this area of independence, and they're gonna act on their own terms because their communication is a little bit off right now for whatever reason, and I feel like this person wants to get their money together. You have short term, you have destiny, you have dating queen, and obstacles. So it's like this person knows that you're a part of their destiny, but it's always been a really short-term situation with you two. There's been a lot of obstacles in the way, and now they see you as someone getting a lot of attention and like dating around, and they feel like that would just kind of come in the way or get in the way of this, and they don't want to deal with your friends or the gossip or social media, basically, even though your guys' ancestors and spirit guides are, guiding this together, and it's about, I think you're really intimidating to this person. You guys have like a public image. Some of you guys are like really in tune to the point where it's like scares the shit out of this person, but you're not afraid to be yourself. And I feel like this person kind of ran from this because they didn't like really realize maybe the extent of how powerful you were. And there's also a lot of stress around a situation with this person's friends, this person's, you know, they care a lot about their mother for some people. Some of them are waiting on an inheritance. Some of them are just needing to know the exact facts of everything before they make a move. You have eagle, triumph over troubles and obstacles. Wedge, someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. Broken ring, parting of the ways in either romance or business. See, this person had to walk away almost because someone came in between you, and it was someone that they cared about, so they kind of played out their emotions. You have turkey, someone is behaving stupidly. Then you have tree, affairs with your family. See, family affairs. You have the month of April. This could be when this person was born, so they could be a Taurus, because you have bull here too. It says, do not back down from opposition, so show strength and fortitude. This person is waiting for the chance to come up where they have to stand their ground and tell like their family or whoever is involved, like, this is what I want, you know what I mean? They don't really give a fuck what anybody else has to say. And they want to put an end to all of the illusions and the, maybe they want to communicate with everyone involved basically, but they're waiting for something. They're waiting for maybe the confidence or, you know, the time to heal. You have valley. It says deep personal strength and peace that assures success. You have spear, heartache over what you no longer have. This person also could have went through a heartbreak. And then it says candle, you will be shown the way. I feel like you're a light in this person's life, and they have some things in their life that they need to deal with, but they miss, like, maybe you'd write to them, maybe you'd write them messages, maybe they miss like how uplifting you were in their life, and they miss like maybe just driving somewhere in the car with you and like your overall intelligence. And I feel like they want you to believe that things could be, you know, better in the future. Trust in your abilities, that this has a possibility to grow and expand, you know. Do you feel like there will be a message or a letter sent sometime in the near future about maybe changing, about maybe what this person was scared of, or maybe this person just wants to keep things lighthearted with you. I do feel like someone's definitely dealing with some things in their family and that they keep kind of private. You have the hangman, the chariot, temperance, the four of pentacles, the 3 of cups, and the queen of cups. So there again, with these really high psychic abilities, I think that you know kind of what's holding this back kind of intuitively, and you know that in the future that this person wants to move towards you, but there needs to be a sense of balance, and this person needs to open up. This person needs to communicate with all the outside people, like, you know, and maybe learn a lesson in who to give to and who to not give to, and maybe not keep things so close to their chest, and communicate to the right people. But at the same time, you know, someone just needs to learn to trust their intuition, especially when it has to do with family and friends, because I think that the more research that this person does, or the more they find out about who they're really around, just makes them want to come into your life more. But it's just like there's always something that they have to handle. And I feel like if this is being done in divine time, then it's for a reason. Like, this person probably is being blocked from coming back into your life until they handle their shit. Especially if you guys are vibrating on a higher level than them. Like, it's almost like they're unreachable to you. Like, they can't come back in with the same energy that they had in the past. They have to be vibrating at a level that you're on. They definitely feel like you're a blessing in their life, and maybe they were asleep on this situation in the past, and I feel like this person maybe perceived something wrong, or you know, someone, or even just their own thoughts about the situation could have been something that it was a misunderstanding. I definitely feel like this person, you guys have learned a lot from each other. Okay, pile number 3, you have Expectations by Wale and Six Black for your song. The letters that came out for initials are C, F, A, O, L, W, D, V, P, and R. Some names that came out were Frank, Vince, Parker, Peyton, David, and Victoria. Some of your messages are, yes, I love you. I hate the way you bottle your confessions. I keep getting communication, so I feel like you guys really didn't communicate to each other. It says, can you hear me screaming, please don't leave me? I think that you guys never really told each other maybe how you felt, or you're waiting for the other person to, maybe, but I just feel like someone kept everything all bottled up, and they never told you that they loved you. They never told you that they didn't want you to leave, that kind of energy. You have shot, isolation, you have romance, you have eat, you have business, you have lust, you have build, you have challenges, you have extrovert, calculated, you have soul tie, you have dreams, you have protected by angels, and then star, this needs healing, I need to heal, and you are really popular. It says death, things need to change, I need to change, I'm changing, I'm letting old shit go. You have laugh, pleasure, swag, innocent, aggressive, and cuddles. I feel like you guys had a lot of fun together, and they like missed your innocent nature, even though you could be really aggressive. I feel like they had a lot of fun with you. This person could be working on their business, like getting a business started, getting it off the ground. They do want to take you out to eat, I feel like, and take you shopping. I do feel like you've been in this person's dreams for sure. They kind of want to build off of the challenges that you've been through, but I do feel like this person has kind of lustful energy. They could be someone who's really outgoing, but at the same time very calculated in every move that they make in their life, and they could have soul ties either from the past or this could be this situation, but there needs to be a sense of balance because like I said, this person does need to let old shit go, and they're admitting that, so that might be why they're isolating from you. But they do want you to know that, they love you. They didn't want you to leave. They do want things to work out, and they do want to, be equal in the give and take, and they want to kind of figure out their independence, and some of them want to get you pregnant. Some of them want to get you pregnant, but I do feel like their spirit guides have been speaking to them. You have the Two of Cups. You have the Knight of Wands. You have the Nine of Swords. The Seven of Cups. The Knight of Cups. And the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like this person maybe in the past had energy of like just being about sex and passion. But so as this, you guys have been apart maybe 9 months, 9 weeks, 7 months, 7 weeks, something like that. In this time that you guys have been apart, this person has kind of figured out what it is that they want with this situation, and now they want to come back in and offer love and invest like time and money into this situation, because I feel like maybe you guys did that for them in the past, or they've been thinking a lot about this, but they have a lot of anxiety. Maybe they don't know what to buy you. Maybe they don't know how to tell you how they feel about you. I feel like someone shows their love by buying things. Maybe someone has Pisces in their chart, but I feel like someone wants help shopping for you. I feel like they don't know what to get, but they do want to offer you the right things. You have money, you have family, you have soulmates, and true gem. Like I said, this person wants to be the provider. This person sees you as a soulmate. This person wants to have a family with you. You know, they see you as something that is like truly rare in this life. And, you know, I feel like they feel like you're definitely a part of your destiny, but that scares them. So it's like having patience with this person while they do their own thing, but at the same time, like, just know that they're kind of working on things and pulling them together. And some of you guys, they are happiest when they're with you. Like, they see you as their family. They see you as the person that they want to, you know, I don't really want to say settle down because the Knights are still kind of immature energy, but I do feel like they do want to change certain things. They do want to maybe help you or be this equal ride or die person in your life, like maybe you guys were for them. You know, get married. You have Bear. This is danger, especially in money matters. You have Clouds, temporary problems. Bag, something important such as a new job or raise. And you have Scissors, disappointment in some affair. Broken wishbone, wish will not be granted. You have Table, hard work ahead. And then you have January. I feel like there's been a lot of roadblocks for this person coming forward. It's not that they don't want to. They're really struggling with their money right now. They're really struggling with some type of investment that they just made. And they're really disappointed that things didn't work out the way that they wanted to. So now they have to work like that much harder to bring this together. But like I said, in divine timing, then there's maybe a reason why, you know, things are being delayed. This person has a lot of anxiety, like they're not able to sleep that well. Maybe they're paranoid that someone else is going to come in and offer you like love and stuff before they can, and it's like stressing them out, and they don't want you to like to choose someone else, but at the same time, like, they're literally being energetically blocked from your life until they can come in the right energy. Like I said, some of you guys bossed up for real, and they have to come in the right form, you know, good form. But they definitely want to like go on dates and stuff. They want to be someone who can take you out on dates, you know. They want to tell you, maybe get to know you a little bit better, you know, share their feelings with you. You know, I think both of you guys are really psychic. Some of you guys have a lot of power, but I also feel like there's a karmic lesson that needed to be learned that you had no idea about with this person and their family and their finances. So, number 4, your song is Shoot My Shot by Young Blue and Dej Loaf. You have SCZTD, BPFAV, and I had Susie, Zoe, Sophia, Tyler, Sam, Brianna, Destin, Bella, Anne, and Christine all come out for this one. So we got a crew. It says, I want to be with you. Why can't you agree with me for once? I can't get you out of my head. And I think it's best to put my heart on ice. Like the 4 of Cups reminds me of like complacency in their thoughts and feelings. It's like they want to be with you, but they're really afraid of the emotions that come with it. I feel like that some people, whoever this is, they don't really want to like ruin a friendship. Maybe they feel like, you know, it's easier for them to stay away because maybe they can't give you what you would give them. Maybe there's something that they need to go through on their own. There's just something about accepting this situation for them that's hard. You have helpful, balance, good mom or dad. You have family oriented. You have slander, too many people talking and spreading rumors. Easy, not clean, a lot of kid likes attention, a lot of people. Anxiety, I can't sleep, I can't think, I'm exhausted. Excuse me. You have change. You have limitless. You have adventurous. You have ancestors. compromise, action. There's curiosity. You have eat, crossroads, appreciation, and look. There does need to be a sense of balance in a situation. Some of these people are trying to compromise with the mother or father of their children, but the reason this person has so much anxiety is because they are being called by their ancestors to take action in this situation, because the universe is trying to bring you together. But you guys may have like a clash of egos. There's a need to find balance and help each other out in this, you know, maybe blend the families, understand that the possibilities are truly limitless, but there needs to be a change. This person can't figure out why they think of you in a family way, like why they can't get you out of their head. Like some of them like think about you when they're in class or when they're at work or when they like sit down to eat. Some of them know that they're at a crossroads in their life where they need to make a decision. Some of them needed to, the more they pay attention to you or like watch you, I feel like some of them kind of might be a creep, but they have like an appreciation for you. They do like how you look. They feel like maybe they've seen you change. Maybe you've been really helpful in their life. I do think that someone is afraid to get their heart broke again. So maybe you both are afraid of this. So someone just kind of isolated. You have wallflower, union, fair male, gossip, twin flame, blonde female, brunette female. Well, looky here. Some of them are really disinterested in like everything around them because they're already married to someone. This person needs to make a decision. Some of them it's leaving a marriage. Some of them it's